All right, so this is a quick summary into how to solve the 9.2 homework number 9, 11, and 12. All right, so for the first one over here, it says that Comic's dad gave him $20. Comic spent $12 at the store. How much did he have left? Use a number line to help you determine the answer. So first of all, let's try and figure out what is our addition or subtraction statement. So first of all, his dad gave him $20. So if somebody gives me $20, that sounds like a positive. I'm up $20. And then Comic spent $12. Spent means I no longer have that money, so that seems like a negative. And so how much does he have left? So first of all, I have a positive $20, and then I have a negative $12. And then how much did he have left? So it sounds like altogether, how much is there left? So this is an addition one. And so this is my statement, positive 20 plus negative 12. And then it says to use a number line. So for a number line, I'm going to start here. And in the middle is my 0. I have to go all the way up to this positive 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I could go into the negatives as well. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, negative 10. Okay, so the first one I want to go is towards this positive 20. So positive means to the right, whereas negative will mean to the left. So first of all, positive 20, I'm going to go from here up to this positive 20. So I took 20 steps to the right. And then I'm going to add 12 steps to the left. So this is going to be starting from here, and I'm going to move 12 steps down. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that means I'm done right here. So if I go down, it matches here, which is number 8. So my final answer, I'm at 8. It's still a positive 8 because it's above that 0. So I want a final sentence. Comic has $8 left. So it's a positive 8. He doesn't owe anybody. Okay, so for this one over here, it says that a rapid temperature increase caused by Chinook took place in Spearfish, South Dakota. One January morning, the temperature was negative 20 degrees Celsius. The temperature then increased, so increase sounds like a positive, by 27 degrees Celsius in 2 minutes. What was the final temperature? So once again, if I set out my statement, it sounds like I start at negative 20 degrees Celsius, and then I'm adding an increase of 27. So adding a positive 27 degrees Celsius. If I draw out my number line, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so negative 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, negative 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, negative 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, negative 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is negative 20. So starting at the 0, like always with number lines, I'm going to go down to negative 20. So done. And then I'm going to go positive 27. So positive means to the right. I'm going to start at the 0, or this negative 20 where I left off, and I'm going to go forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw my arrow, and that finishes right here. So that's finishing at a 7. So final answer would be positive 7. So sentence, the final temperature is 7 degrees Celsius. Later that morning, the temperature in Spearfish climbed up to positive 12 degrees Celsius. It dropped by 32 degrees Celsius. Dropped is going down, which is a negative. So what's your final temperature? So for B, same thing. I'm going to start off positive 12 plus, now I have a drop, so I'm adding a negative 32 degrees Celsius. So for this one over here, I'm going to start with a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's give that a try. So I'm going positive 12. Positive is to the right. So I'm going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I have to go negative 32. So starting from where I left off at that positive 12, I'm going to go 12 steps this way. And then that leaves me with another 20 steps to go down this way. So I'm finishing at this 20, this negative 20. So the final answer, the final temperature was negative 20 degrees Celsius. Last set of questions over here. A submarine was cruising at a depth of 50 meters. The captain brought the submarine up by 34 meters to reach periscope depth. What was a periscope depth? So it's cruising at a depth of 50 meters. So depth means I'm going underneath. So that sounds like I'm at negative 50. And then I brought the submarine up by 34. So that's a positive 34. So if I took a look, here's my ocean, right? So I'm starting at 50 meters below. Here's my submarine. And then I'm going up another 34 meters. So often it's really useful to draw out what's happening. And so for this one, it would be negative 50 plus a positive 34. And then if I add them together, once again, the shortcut version, I'm going to do this one the shortcut way. If you have opposite signs, you actually just want to subtract. So 50 minus 34, that's going to leave me with 16. And then whichever sign has a bigger number, so for this one, 50 is bigger than 34, I'm going to keep this original negative sign. So this is going to be negative 16. Final answer, the periscope had a depth of 16 meters below the surface. Okay, for B, we're starting from that same point. So we're starting at that submarine being about 16 meters below the surface. And then the captain's going to take it down by 74. So it's going down by 74 meters. What is this cruising depth? Okay, so now if we write it out, I have negative 16 meters, and I'm adding another drop, so I'm adding a negative 74 meters. Now if we do the shortcut rule without the number line, if we're adding two numbers and they have the same sign, then we just add the two numbers together and we keep that sign. So my final answer will still be a negative because I have a negative plus a negative. So 16 plus 74, that's going to give me 90. So my final answer would be negative 90. The new cruising depth is negative 90 meters. All right, hopefully this helped with these word problems over here. Once again, a tip would always be to draw out what's happening. And then the shortcut rule is if you're adding two numbers with the same sign, then you're just going to keep that sign and add the two numbers together. If you're adding two numbers with opposite signs, then you're going to subtract the numbers, and then whichever sign has the bigger number, you're just going to keep that sign. Okay, keep practicing. Let me know if you have questions.